200 years ago, without question, the greatest social evil was the British slave trade. Picture a ship filled with human cargo, bound from Africa to the West Indies. They say you could smell the stench across a mile of open ocean. 600 men, women, and children chained together in pairs, lying in the bowels of the ship with 18 inches of headroom, surrounded by their own waste and vomit, torn from their homes and their families, prisoners of commerce. The slaves were shipped to the West Indies for a lifetime of brutal labor. Half of them died on the journey, of disease or of a broken heart. It is almost impossible to understand why the British people didn't seem to care. The slave trade was protected by the British government, and the church ignored it. Until a young member of the Parliament, William Wilberforce, became a Christian. And because of his love for Christ and his neighbor, Wilberforce led a small band of Christians in opposition to the slave trade. It was a desperate struggle. 2/3 of the British economy depended on the slave trade. Everyone had an investment in it. And what is more, Wilberforce and his band of followers were the most hated people in England. It took them 20 years, but they convinced the British government to abolish the slave trade. And they labored for another 30 until they won freedom for the slaves already in captivity.